What is up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I am here with another intuitive message. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Starseed Collective, you called to go bigger. Divine Feminine, singles, people, man or woman, you're called to go bigger, okay? Yeah, you feel secure now in what you're doing, and you're passionate now, but nope, you got to go bigger. Strength card, star, illumination, the sun. There's a lot of butterflies in here, or dragonflies in here. That's what it looked like. See that? All those little suns, and then the word star is written in there. And then that's clarified by the totem of fire. And then you have the freedom card with the bird. Like you getting a download from the Most High. The Most High is saying, I'm making a way for you to go bigger. Then you have astral ascensions. Yeah, you're going to start to communicate. You're going to start to speak from not even a intellectual level, not just an intellectual level, but you got an ascension, you got a blessing, okay? This is what I see here with the star, with the stream card, and a lot of Aquarius energy. And I say that because freedom is an Aquarius trait. They're all about the declaration of freedom. They're very innovative, okay? And then you got the star. The star card to me represents Aquarius energy with the optimism. And then you have Bessie Coleman right here. She was an Aquarius, and she was the first African, not just the first woman, but the first African woman to be a female, to be a pilot. So you look at that, you look at freedom. You have the bird here in the freedom card. You see how he's delivering a message to her. Go bigger. Go bigger. Like you have that green light. And I'm sure you're getting all the signs and synchronicities around you, but more importantly, you're getting that it could be in a dream state. It's how you're getting the vision, but you have that vision. And Aquarians are visionaires. And then the fire is passion as business. You're getting an upgrade in your overall life, business as well as spiritual ascensions, okay? And this is Leo energy, strength card. So you got a balance of both feminine and masculine energy here. This gives me Aquarius, Leo energy. You can have them both in your chart, or you're just embodying that energy. But this is one person, though. I don't feel like it's two people, but the bottom line is it's time for you to go bigger in what you're doing, all of what you're doing. So whatever you're working on that you put to the side, put that in the front. And the thing that you're financially secure about, put that to the side. Let that be something to keep you afloat while you're building. Like, you got to switch it around now. What else? Beauty. All right. What about beauty? You're a rare beauty. That's what I heard. Okay. Muse of astrology. Yes, this is for whether you're a tarot reader or just an astrologist, numerologist, just one of those people who just know how to break things, articulate things from an astrological point, numerological point, numeric standpoint, spiritual standpoint, whatever is different about you, you're about to be notorious for it. With the strength card here, you're about to be famous for it. Like, look how she's just sitting there and she's just telling you what the weather is like from an astrological standpoint. Just saying, like, just her way of communicating is just on a whole nother level. And then you have beauty. Beauty in brains and bronze. Like, her beauty, like, that's her charm, that's her natural charisma to come off like that, to be that way. Oh, the world is about to fall in love with you. With Bessie Coleman here. What else? We still in love with Bessie Coleman. It's a shame. She died young. She was like 36 years old when she passed away. And she died, but the whole thing of it is, she died doing what she loved. She was doing a stunt while she was flying. and she couldn't wear her seatbelt to do this stunt, and she took a chance, and she ended up passing away for it. But at the same time, she was in tune with her inner star player. That's what this is for me. That's what this message is. Get in tune with your star player so you can make things happen for yourself. As you're making things happen for yourself. Don't be shy. Be bold. And be aggressive. Change. Yeah. Change of wind, change of season, innate wisdom. Everything's changing. You're going to have to switch up everything to make this work. And it's like an urgency in my energy as I'm being called to tell you this message. This may not be a long message. I'm not sure. But it's to the point. Intuition. Start listen, be still and listen to what your intuition is telling you. Eloquent speech. It's clear. Nobody's going to do it like you do it. You see how she's sitting there? She got that innate wisdom. She got the words. The thing on her head has words. And she has a book. You can ready to write something. You can ready to write the blueprint to teach other young, aspiring people to pursue something. Like people may want to be, and they have supernatural abilities, but don't have the business savvy. They don't know how to do it. And you're about to be the one to teach them how to do it with creativity and innovation. Keep on moving, don't stop. That song has been in my, what she say? Yellow is the color of sun rays. Keep on moving. Intention. Set your intentions. You already, I feel like you placed the intentions, you gave glad tidings, you said your prayers, and you're doing the work. Creativity. You're being called to do more. Whatever your religious preference is or your spiritual preference is. Wait, 2 cards fell. She has a son. And then you got these cards for Thor. Totem of Green. Harvest. Heart of a Lion. A lot of Leo energy here and Aquarius energy here. Innovation. Is this Frederick? He has a sun in his hand. Illumination. Like he has the road guide on how to build the next invention. You see that with the car in there? And then you have femme fatale, savage. Nomi Malone is goddess. This is innate wisdom. That's you. What have you created? Like what are you doing? I would love to know what your creation is. Okay. To have it like that, to have, and these cards are in French, but just reading them intuitively. This is world. This is a view. What you're viewing the world. So you're called to travel quickly too. You're called to travel quickly. To harvest crop. Go to your harvest crop. That's what I heard. So you got a couple different things going on here. You're innovating, creating something. That's the next invention. You're actually writing something, novelty. A lot of intellect with the wisdom. Innovative energy, Bessie Coleman. Pursue your passion. That's what you're called to do. Freedom. You're free. You're free from blockages. You're free from curses. You're free from anybody telling you you can't. You're free from self-inflicted imprisonment, astrological. Like, there's a couple different things you got going on here. Beauty, that's your natural charisma, your natural aura, and you're going to be famous for it. Beyond successful and famous for it. That's why there's a couple different trades here. It's like you build one thing and you're making a profit off of it, build another thing, make the profit off of it, and you got a lot of passion, a lot of heart to do it, okay? A lot of passion. And then you take another thing, look at this. Like that inner child, it's like tapping into that inner child to bring your passions to life. And you build another thing with astrology. It's like the way you do it is beyond spirit, it's spiritual and tangible. Like it has a dual benefit. All right, let me see. What else is going to come out? Like, I feel like you have to be a super intellect to have a deck of cards entirely in French. Gratitude, express gratitude, transformation, the rose, the Queen of Rose. Wait a minute, let me look at this. Yeah, it's like a fairy. It's somebody like, okay, your ancestors, God Almighty, first of all, God Almighty, and then whoever he appointed to help you. Okay, he helped you tap back into your authenticity. And you're called to express a lot of gratitude. You're royal. You come from royalty with that crown right there. And you have butterfly wings. That's like you're a lot like your ancestors. Like you're called to help people, like the wounded healer. You're called to go out there and be this for somebody. Look at that pink, the rose, the Queen of Roses. You know what I mean? Somebody who is expansive and just delicate and pure. Okay, that's why it's an importance. You have to go do your next mission is to be that spirit guide for the people. What beautiful. Okay. Yeah, you're a teacher, but now you're a spirit guide. You just received an upgrade, like ding. Download, like the light bulb just went off. Okay. What's on the bottom? What did I just say? Queen of Roses. The Queen of Roses. This is the unknown. That's what this card means. It's French, but that's what it means. But if you can't see it on camera, but if you look at it, it has writing in the background, but then it's kind of like faded like right here. The unknown. It's like you done stepped into the unknown. You done stepped into an unknown territory. Or there's an unknown territory and you go ready to mark your stamp. You go ready to put your name on it. And be that spirit guide. And be that leader, that queen of the roses. So when you put Queen of the Roses with, this is telling you to be thankful because you've been rescued from a slew of blockages and negativities, betrayals, gossip, and disrespectful things that were meant to hold you up, and you persevered right through it with these wings on. Now you got your wings. Now I hear Chief Keef. Shoulda never gave a nigga Red Bull. Now I got my wings. There's nothing they could do with you now. Like you done, the level they was afraid of you reaching, you have it. And with the Queen of Roses, it's like the mother of roses to me, because there's a rose in this picture too, okay? So you have blossomed into your highest self, your full potential, and you being the queen of the roses in that spirit guide for other people, you get ready to take people out the abyss. You get ready to explore the unknown. And you've never been the spirit guide for somebody else, but you've always had spirit guides helping you along the way. And now it's your turn. So all that you have progressed, all that you have learned, all that you have survived, all that you respect, all that has shaped you to be the phenomenon that you are today. Okay? Go teach it. Yeah. You think about that when you by yourself. Okay? You think about how you was rescued. Yeah. Spiritual growth. There she go again with the rose in her hand. That gives me spirit, ninth house energy. That's spiritual growth. That's what this card means. You have evolved. Congratulations. And it's an unknown territory. You weren't afraid to go to the unknown territory. Yeah. Your higher calling. This is your higher calling. And it awaits. I don't think you're going to wait, though. I think you run into it anyway. Like being in that ninth house energy is exploring, it's keeping an open mind, it's exploring unknown territory. It explores everything. So to broaden your horizon, I see Roman Catholic. I just do. I see Europe. I see you studying more extensively what your religious preference is, but I see you studying more different sects of religion, different realms of spirituality, like astrology, numerology. Like you are able to articulate things from so many different aspects and in so many different ways. It's like you're so at peace and so grounded. It's like all you could do is just sit, and when you have private moments to yourself, you think. You thank God. Like you do a lot of silent prayers. This is somebody who is well off. Look at where she's at. And she's just sitting there. She's just thinking, like, I deserve this. Because you do. But when you look at this, like this, you're a monster. You reach this level. Queen of Roses. Look, that rose is in 3 different pictures. My hand's all in the camera. Excuse me. 3 different pictures. Gratitude. You have a lot to be grateful for. A lot. Like, you're the guru. Learning where you still need to grow. I love this picture, though. Like, it's a red rose in her hand. All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until next time.